is up, everybody? Michael Dyson here, and today we are going to be updating the autograph collection. Notice I didn't say the autograph wall because I got a new autograph today, but it's not an 8x10 or 11x13. It was a signed pop. And to make a long story short, I had the day off. I went out. I ate me a little burger. It was a good little burger. They put an egg on it. They put hash browns on it. It was really good. Had some curly fries with it and root beer. Was going to town. Had the day off. Enjoying it. Driving home after that. Drove by this toy store. And I was like, I'm not working today. I ain't really got nothing to do. Let me pop in here and see what's going on. Walked up there because you had to walk up like a flight of stairs. It's like above a different store. It was kind of weird, but it was an awesome store. I walked in. It was just the owners and their daughter like playing a game. And I was like, oh, you guys are open, right? Because it almost felt like they were like after closed hours, like doing something else. And they're like, yeah, look around. I was like, yeah, it's my first time here. You got any WWE or WWF stuff, old school? And they were like, oh, yeah, we've got all sorts. And they started showing me around. Turns out the owner of the store was like a huge wrestling fan. We talked about WrestleCade and TNA and New Japan. And to be honest with you, if there was somebody else there, I'm sure they would have like listened to be like, these two people are insane. Because it was like the most obscure stuff. We were connecting and having a grand old time together. But anyways, they had some autograph stuff there, some action figures, all sorts of stuff. And it was funny because, you know, some of it was in like closed containers, so I couldn't tell exactly how much one thing was versus another. But I ended up buying a pop because the conversation was so nice and it was a small business. I was the only one there. It was the holidays. I felt inclined to buy something. You know, sometimes you go in, you look around, you're like, okay, I'll leave. But it was like, I really want to support these guys. I want to support this company. I want them to be successful, have a good holiday season. So I ended up buying an autograph pop, about $60, 65, something like that. But anyways, I'll give you a couple hints, guys. He signed it in purple. And he had a certain name in the WWE, and now he has reinvented himself in the independent scene to be one of the hottest, if not the hottest free agent in professional wrestling today. He just headlined Hammerstein Ballroom Ring of Honor with Chris Jericho, but not under this alias. We are talking Zack Ryder, baby! There's his autograph. It's in the protective container, cert number right there on the side. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about this one. JSA card right there. That's pretty cool. I actually did not notice that when I bought it. That makes me happy. But yeah, autograph right there. So I'm going to throw it up on the shelf over here. Not the wall, remember? On the shelf. And I'll show it to you guys. All right. Here he is, guys. Since this is my first signed pop, he's kind of there by himself. He's next to Andre the Giant, Macho Man, Randy Savage record. There's some Bray Wyatt cup coasters right there. Sorry, I couldn't remember the word. We got a Mike Tyson signed glove, Tyson Paul. But yeah, that's kind of where he's at in the scheme of things. And I'll pan around real quick. We've got some action figures, old school, some plaques, and there's the autograph wall. And then there's some more kind of just random wrestling stuff right there. But if you guys want to see anything specific, please let me know. But for right now, this is where Mr. Zack Ryder and his autograph are going to be living. All right, thanks for watching. Peace.